Hey guys, gals, and legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Relax with RimWorld. This is the third episode of the week, and now is the time to make your final decision. Do you like the half-an-hour episodes in 3 a week, or do we want to go back to 2 and have them be slightly longer? There will be a poll above me in some direction, and let me know in the comments as well what you think, and this will be how I kind of look at it going forward. Next week we'll make changes, or we will keep things the same, based on how you decide now. Now, Teddy has been named, and congratulations to Dave Rocker. Dave Rocker gave us the name now it was actually David, but I had to make it Dave because your name was too long, unfortunately. I've shortened it down to Dave, just like your username, and your last name is Panhusen. I'm imagining that's similar to how it might be pronounced. I'm probably very far off, but I'm probably going to end up just calling you Dave for the most part, so I hope that's perfectly fine, Dave. I know that we've talked a fair amount on the Discord as well, so congratulations for joining us here in, well, the Legion, in the Citadel. I hope that you are going to be a decent addition, and I think that you will actually. So we've still got Harry on the cards as well. We are going to get time rolling. The only thing that I've done off camera here is just add this little stockpile for berries, because I want berries to be put here because we have berries at the moment. They just need to be brought out here. Look at this. Where are you going? You're going to go make your smoke leaf joint. Okay, all right. Well, you do that for now. You do that for now, and we'll get everyone else doing some work for now. Okay, so Sam is actually doing exactly what I wanted, which is hauling those to the stockpile there. So those berries are going to come and join all of our animals. The reason that they're indoors at the moment is to keep them nice and warm, because they are getting mild hypothermia on the outside. Looks like we've been able to build some stone in too, so yay. Plasteel? Did we hit plasteel? Really? Well, damn. I was not expecting that. Resource below, plasteel. Well, shit, I didn't realize we could actually find stuff like that, so that's kind of cool. Now, they are actually marked as starving, so we'll see how quickly those berries disappear. I'm imagining really quite quickly. I don't actually know if they can move in there as well, if they can actually move to get the food. Yes, they can. They can. Okay, that's good. So there's 63 units of berries in there still, so they should be able to eat a decent amount of them. And we should be getting those berries at a relatively fast rate. Yeah. We'll see how they do in there. Okay, Zeke is doing a little bit of tidying up in there. Yeah, we've got so many of them. Just actually just straight up too many. It's seriously busy in there right now. The others we still are concerned about as well. So I do need to kind of keep on top of them. Justice, it looks like Justice is going to come and get some food. It is later in the day. I do need to remember that Justice is a night owl, so that's when he's going to be making that kibble for us. Hopefully, for the most part. Now, Dave is going to be recovering for a little while. He's still kind of trying to overcome his injuries, but I think that he's going to be able to do that just fine, especially in here where it's nice and warm, nice and secure for him. Booty is still trying to make that power armor. That power armor is probably going to take a really decent while to make, but when that's made, oh damn, it's going to be nice. I'm looking forward to that. Justice, what are you doing? You're viewing art, just randomly in here. You know what, Justice, if you could do some of that for us, that would be fantastic, my friend. Alright, looks like some hay got brought out here. That's good, but, oh, look at that. She's already doing it. She's already doing it. Looks like I for some reason, have gotten really into the smoke leaves. I'm currently stoned on smoke leaf, and it looks like I'm going to start making some more. So I may have picked up a small habit of sorts. We'll see how that evolves over time. Yes. Okay, so we are able to bring 75 at a time. That's good. Sam is still doing that. Panda, good job. We have another whole haul of hay grass, so for the most part we should be able to keep our regular animals fed. We know that they can eat hay also, so I might want to try and keep some space in here for hay. But they're still eating those berries, so I think that for the most part they're okay. Oh, yeah, maybe some of them not so much. I don't know why some of them. Maybe some of them just actually can't make it over there to the food. They do seem to take turns though, so they do go over in the direction of it. Yeah, maybe I should also allow hay to be there as well, right? That would kind of make sense if I can ever get to the stockpile. Yeah, so let's allow hay to be put there as well. So that's going to be under right there. Good. Okay, so that's where hay should go. That's important. Okay, good. So that being critical means that hay will go to there first. Sam was already doing that. She was already delivering it, so she'll be done with that soon. And the boars, you were just eating that hay, weren't you? So the boars can eat hay. I guess it's literally just them that can only eat kibble then. And I still don't quite understand that. I still don't quite understand how that works, because the boars and the dogs seem to have, you know, very similar kind of dispositions. I do want to forbid the boars again now because of that. So let's jump into our animals, and the wild boars, we are just going to lock them onto animal area 1 the whole way down. There we go. Yeah. Ostrich turkey house, yes. Yeah, because we want to make sure that they stay nice and warm, because hypothermia, I mean, the chickens just don't do very well during the winter, so we'll keep track of that. It looks like Dave is actually coming out here to feed one of the animals, or train them. He isn't quite healed yet, but I imagine that he just decided he is good to go. Wow, what did we make that out of? It's steel. We made that out of... It's a lot of steel. God damn it. A lot of steel would have gone into that. I guess we have enough steel now that we can do that. We can make some very big sculptures. Actually, what is this one here? Okay. Alright, so this is called Red River, and this is made by the famous Bradley Clark. This work portrays Lord Booty whispering sweet nothings into Solid's ear between the sheets. When has he seen these things? Lord Booty is touching Solid aggressively. There is a mountain in the upper part of the image while the work is executed in a sensual style. This image tells the story of Lord Booty and Solid becoming lovers on the 9th of fall, 5502. Thank you very much, Bradley, for that fantastic piece of art. That we're probably going to end up selling because it's going to make a lot of money. In saying that, though, the beauty of this, the Ibex Masterwork one, is actually higher, even though it's made out of wood. Interesting. I guess it's not just the components, you know, it's... I seriously thought he was going to make that out of wood, but I guess we don't actually have a lot of wood kicking about. Okay, so Dave is at risk of breaking, experiencing acute pain. I'm kind of not surprised, my friend. You do need to rest. Harriet is still resting up as well, unfortunately in our hospital. Maybe we swap. Yeah, I know that's kind of where it's tough. You are doing a decent amount of that right now, which I'm actually surprised, because I'm going to put handling on 4 because I really want him to be hauling things more than anything. It looks like we did get some food brought in there. Yeah, I'm imagining that is probably hay, and they should be able to eat the hay perfectly fine. Alright, we've got some more kibble coming out. That's good. That's going to keep that. Well, I mean, that's a full stack there, so we can't put any more there. But we are going to keep them fed. We haven't had anyone die of starvation just yet. We've had some problems, but for the most part, it seems like they're going to be okay. Especially come the morning, they're going to be able to eat all the hay that is there now. So that's the hope, at the very least, that they're going to be alright. Yeah, because all the rest of that hay is just kicking about over there. We've got a decent amount of kibble. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. The animals too. That's a ridiculous amount of rice. And we've got corn coming in as well. So we are looking very good in the food department. And we've got all these animals over here that we just haven't butchered yet. Primarily because we're making so much kibble, or at least trying to keep up with the kibble. Justice has been working like crazy. And you know what? I feel like it's probably time that we move this out of here. Because it is making them work slower in the cold. So I feel like he would be able to butcher a lot faster if he was in proper temperatures. So maybe we do need to look at moving the butchering table somewhere else. I've also been told that they can work, you know, you can have a number of pawns in one square as well, so we would have been fine with that setup that we had before. I'm wondering whether or not we move this, say, to over here. It does mean that everyone will kind of be moving past them, which I don't super like the idea of that. I mean, that's not great. I guess I could just knock out one of them for now, right? I guess I mean, So I don't think we need to have all that there. So let's mark that to be deconstructed, and we're gonna construct this in its place. And we actually need a stool to put there, and I believe that we don't have any other stools kicking about, so we might actually have to make our first stool in a while. I'm tempted to just go and make one of these here now. Well, we can't actually make it until he's ready to go. Okay, Panda, you are deconstructing. Fantastic, thank you very much. I guess I could have waited until those strawberries were grown, but that's fine. I'm tempted to take the hops off now. We don't seem to be doing much with that. Also, the room temperature there is just no good. If anything, I should bring those barrels inside here. Either that or create vents, which, you know, let's just do that and see if that's going to be good enough. So let's go through to temperature. We're going to create some vents, and we'll actually just make 2, just for the sake of symmetry. Okay. Alright, we're doing good. Snowman isn't blocking you there. No, you are doing fine. And the others are doing fine out there as well. That's almost in its line, so we are going to get rid of that. For now. How is our power situation at the moment? It is growing. That's good. Our batteries are kind of getting up a little bit. I'm half tempted to take these batteries out of the loop, but I know that this kind of runs all off it, and it's not the best power layout ever. I could have done a little bit better with that. Dave is going to be doing better once this is healed. Once he's all good, we are going to be able to get him into a proper bedroom. And speaking of that, oh, actually no one uses his bed, so let's go ahead and make this Dave's bed. So there you go, Dave, you've got yourself a room already. Now, Dave is incapable of cleaning. Really, Zeke is our only cleaner right now, but I do need to make sure that that is really all Zeke is going to be doing now. And it pretty much is. Like, it's just that. It's cleaning and occasionally hauling. So for the most part, she is just cleaning all day, every day. But she's the only person that's really doing it, so it does mean that she's really, really busy. And I did kind of allow this area to be cleaned as well, which... I don't, it doesn't really need to be clean. You know what, it doesn't, because we're not going to be working in here now, so let's go ahead and change our zones. So, clear allowed area for cleaning, and we're going to take these areas off. No cleaning to be done there. Alright, so we should be able to get that built here. Yeah, we'll see. Justice has, I think, worked through the entire friggin' night, so I probably need to stop him, because I can't remember whether or not I forced him to do this, and sometimes when you force them to do it, they will just keep on working and never stop. So I'll see if Justice gives up on this endeavor after this. He's made a ton of kibble. Okay, well, okay, fantastic. Excellent, I managed to get Harriet on board, and we have an eclipse at the same time. I feel like it's a sign, perhaps. Well, it's definitely a sign that we need to change this into a... Oh, there were medical beds. Ah, I see. That's why they're a slightly different tone. Okay, alright. We are going to get rid of that for now. Dave, you're just going to have to sleep on the ground for now, or you can go into there if you want. Okay, so Harriet, let's go into our restrictions, or assign, rather, and we want to assign you to... Winter. Do we want you to be a winter soldier, though? I can't remember exactly what you were good at. Let's see. Social, okay, that's good. Mining, artistic, incapable of violence, that's okay, that's good. Kind of semi-good at cooking, so we might be able to use that to our advantage. Yeah, okay, so what we need to do for Harriet here is go ahead and chuck her onto cooking. Maybe a 2 for cooking, but we're going to have number 1 on cleaning, number 2 on hauling. Just because we do need more people doing it. We just straight up need more people doing it. But we are going to have her number 1 priority as wardening. So, yeah. Number 2, handling. We're not going to worry about handling. Bed rest is going to be number 1. Doctoring, you don't need to worry about. But the others, we're going to get those on 1 as well. But yeah, cleaning for the most part and wardening. Wardening isn't going to happen all the time. You know what? I don't even know if she needs to. I mean, no, 12 is pretty good. 12 is as good as myself, and I just recruited her, and it's as good as Bradley, so yes, 100%, 100%, and she's super passionate about it as well, because she's an altruist, so I think she'll be good to deal with other people. I think she might even be our talker. She'll be the person that goes and communicates with others, so we do need a name for Harriet. We are halfway through the episode, but we are going to go and get that name. I will be back in a moment. And I have returned, and congratulations to John McDonald. Now, sometimes I can't remember which way round the names are, like which is a username and which is what's been given. I've changed it over time, which gets really confusing between seasons. But I believe it was John McDonald that submitted this name, and the name was Jill Valentine, which is quite fitting. It works out quite well. So Jill is our latest member to the colony. And I'm going to be really happy to have her on board. I'm just quickly going to check this out, though. So, friends. Oh, she's actually already become friends with quite a few of us, so that's good. And she is an acquaintance with Dave, even though they kind of knew each other before all of this. So, interesting. We are going to let her get all nice and warm and whatever she can find. I'm probably going to have to make an order and chuck in some more parkas. So let's go ahead and put an order in for 2 more parkas. Actually, you know what? Let's go 3. Yeah, and we're probably going to have to make some more cowboy hats as well. And probably a few dusters come kind of summertime. We'll see how that goes. What's that noise? Sounds like someone was working on something pretty intensive. Oh, it's Booty. It's Booty working on the power armor still. His Iron Man suit. It's getting there. Hopefully Jill actually does go and rest after this. That bear is going to be going through the kibble, but we've got a decent amount outside as well, so we should be able to keep our lot fed from now on. Dave, you should be resting, my friend, but he has been too good to those poor animals. He's keeping them fed. The ones that are kind of incapacitated now, and for some reason or another don't seem to be able to... well, there's a bit of a love fest going on in there. Because it's turkeys as well, yeah. We've got turkeys, we've got our chickens, we've got everyone kicking about in there. We are probably going to have to get rid of some of the chickens. We've got a lot of male cockerels in there, and we've probably actually got quite a few roosters as well. We don't need to have that many, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. But another new recruit, I'm very, very happy to see that. It's going to be great. It's going to help us out a lot. And this is almost built. Dustin, where are you at the moment? You are actually still working on it. Good. Okay. Nice. Happy to see that. Jill is going to need to rest up for a little bit longer. Dave, I would like to get Dave just to rest. Just rest a little bit longer, my friend. Just take it nice and easy. Nice and easy. There we go. All right. Yeah, we'll let them rest. We probably should have got them resting in these beds here because, well, they're just better for them because the vital monitors just work a lot better. I wonder if I do want to make some more of those, though, in the future, kind of future-proof ourselves. In saying it, though, one medical bed can be linked. Okay, all right. But I wonder how they are linked. I guess, like, you just have them there? I'm not sure. Hopefully I didn't need to actually like link it to it somehow. I don't think so. And actually, I think maybe you do. It does actually need to be a medical bed. Or well, I guess these are medical beds, but I don't know if it needs to actually be the proper full-on medical bed, because we still can't build those yet. We need to have a decent amount of medicine. No, hospital beds. No, so I think we're okay. We might actually just be able to buy them outright. Buy that medicine next time. Maybe get 2 lots of them, so there'd be, what, 20 medicine? Yeah, I think that would be worthwhile. I'm surprised this didn't get finished off. What happened, Dustin? You are hauling wood. From where? Oh, right, yeah. We don't actually have a lot of wood, do we? So you are going quite a long way to go and get that wood. Okay, so maybe we do need to designate a little bit of chopping to be done. Wow, we've got a decent amount of steel just sitting around outside there. Not bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and order just some wood to be chopped because we're going to need some. And you know what, we've got some inside, although I don't think many of them are at maturity yet. No, just the one. And, oh, we got some up there. Okay, let's take those off that lot though. There we go. Alright, they're healing up and our numbers have grown. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 members of our colony. 13 could be an unlucky number. We'll see how that works out. We actually do need some more bedrooms. Now, there might be people that pair off, but we can't kind of guess. Oh, damn it. Okay, now we actually do have deaths going on. The temperature outside is still pretty bad, but I feel like having them outside is going to allow them to get more food. We've got so much hay out there. It's frustrating that we don't have them able to kind of haul those things out yet. Like, what's going on with Sam? What's Sam doing? Sam is hauling, that's kind of good, but I'd rather... It'd be great if you could put a priority over items, so I would like to prioritize the hauling of food. That would be excellent. Yes, it would be good. Let's see, you are still trying to get that butcher's table done. Thank you, Dustin, that's awesome. I guess we're close. Yes, 5 wood. Okay, he is actually going to be able to get it built. And that's good at the very least. But are you though? No, you're not going to quite get it done yet. Oh, you are. You're just going straight for it. Good job, my friend. Good job. Nice. Is that going to block us off though? Shoot, I didn't actually look at that. Damn it, it's actually quite annoying. Maybe we can't move them, can we? Because what I probably want to do is just move them back like that. Yeah, let's just deconstruct them for now. And I'll kind of recreate them in those spots. It'll just have to work. Okay, let's go ahead and can we copy this here? I don't think we can, but it's just making kibble and butchering forever. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark that for deconstruction. Let's go... What happened? We're okay. We're okay. Let's go butcher kibble. Do forever. Sorry, butcher kibble. Make kibble. And we'll say do until we have, and we'll go right on up to 400. Give or take. I think if we go around 400, that's going to be good. There we go. Okay. What aren't we going to allow them to use? Allow them to use unfertilized? Yeah, no, that's good. That works. I don't see why not. Insect jelly. That should be fine. Not that we actually have access to any of that. Okay, let's go ahead and move that up. And we are actually losing quite a few of our animals now. This is not good. Quite a few of our hens. We have a few fertilized eggs in there. That's not going to really help us out too much. Okay. Yeah, we need to get this stuff moved fast. I don't know why that hasn't been brought into there yet. Sam, what's going on with this? You're hauling that to the fridge. Okay. But I'd much rather that hay get brought in there to them, because a lot of them are still awake at the moment. They would still be able to eat. And that's the thing, it's like the food's in there, but they just can't get to it, I think. So, damn it, yeah, maybe it's just going to be better for me to allow them to go back outside. So we'll expand the allowed area for Turkey House. Allow them to kind of go into these areas outside here. Yeah, and that'll allow them to kind of get to some of that food. I mean, I could just allow them to go in and around, though. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's going to be the best thing for me to do right now. Is, for Turkey House especially, just allow them to go in these areas where it is like the hay fields. Yeah, there they go. There they go. Because they'll still be warm. You know, they'll be warm outside there. Oh, sorry, inside there, rather. I think what they're probably going to do is just kind of come outside here and then kind of link around down to there. Yeah. That's where they're going. Okay, so Jill is finally fully healed, which is fantastic. She is going to be cleaning up a storm, which is awesome. That's exactly what we need. But we also need some hauling as well. So as soon as Dave is up and running, that's going to be great. We have lost a solar generator, but that's going to be fine. We can heal that up in no time at all. I feel like I've kind of slowly gotten used to this now, the camera being on this side. I haven't been looking at the other side as much. Okay, that's moved outside just fine, or not outside, to its new position just fine. We want to be growing berries there as well, and let's see, I don't know if we want to be growing hops there, because we've just got so many hops and we haven't really been able to use them too much. The temperature is pretty good in there now though, so we should be able to actually start fermenting, if someone gets round to it. And I don't know if they will. Okay, let's have a look here. Let's put hops there and see if it gets done. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. Okay, it would be nice to see some of that get done. Justice, you're going to haul the hops. Hay grass has died due to being unharvested. Well, at least they're going to be able to eat their fill in here. They're going to be able to have a whole heap of hay, as much as they desire. Yep, your needs should be perfectly fine. You can rest in here, you can eat as much as you want. You're going to be a-okay. Sounds like someone's getting a trim. Dave is really close now. Oh no, it's me. It's me making the Parkers. Good. Yeah, Dave is very, very close now. Just that one last bruise, and then he will be able to come out and start doing a whole heap of hauling for us, and that's going to make a big difference. Okay. Well, they are going to eat pretty much all that hay that's just sitting around there for now. You know what, that's perfectly fine. I mean, that's where it's going to be going anyway. It's also going to be going to these animals as well. We need to make sure that they actually get their fill. There's quite a bit of grass out here at the moment though, so I might need to look at expanding our area for Animal Area 1. Saying that, they're allowed to go outside there, so I'm surprised that they don't use that a little bit more. Let's go and allow them to kind of go out here as well. It is a little dangerous. I mean, like, the main reason that we want them to stay inside is that obviously they're safe, but allowing them to go out there means that they are just going to be able to go and... Oh, that's been a while since Dustin's kind of gotten confused. Yeah, go and consume that grass. Have as much as you want. I'm actually really glad that it has actually managed to survive the snow so far. It hasn't actually been that bad. Surprisingly enough, it's been pretty good. Alright, they should be okay now. They should be alright. I really don't feel like we need this many cockerels though, so we might be able to... yeah, take a few of them. I think we're going to mark a few of them. Just get those numbers down a little bit. I think it's good to have a few, because I think it means that, for the most part, they seem to, you know, reproduce just a little bit faster. Bradley's probably going to come and do the business, I think. He is our animal man after all. He's going to do it as humanely as he can, I'm sure. Okay, 21 degrees in here is looking pretty good. Okay, Dustin is wandering out confused. Unfortunately, he's wandering around outside currently. Why are you going all the way down there to make kibble, my friend? You are grabbing one unfertilized egg on the edge of the map. Sometimes I'm not so sure. Sometimes I don't quite understand. Now, the reason he's doing that, though, is because of the lack of meat right now. But we have meat there. It just hasn't been butchered. And I kind of understand what's happening. Oh, okay. That was weird. It was a very, very strange sound. Oh, it's Bradley was chasing after them. The reason that's happening is because we're kind of prioritizing making kibble, so maybe I do need to prioritize butchering first, because butchering usually doesn't take that long. So we should be able to see that happen now. So poor Torviet isn't going to have to walk across the map. Actually, no, sorry, it's Justice, right? Yeah. Did you make it down there, buddy? You did. Okay, good work. Good work all the same. Right, I got completely distracted before. I was talking about making a new bedroom, and we actually have no, we don't actually have enough room to be able to do that. Damn. Okay, well that's a little frustrating. I don't know if I can get someone to come down here really quick and do some work on that. Looks like most people are asleep. Yeah. Panda, you do construction though, so let's get her to come down here real quick and just do that business. And Justice is going to make a little bit of kibble, but for the most part we need those animals butchered so that we can make some more kibble. Still got some in sight here for the dogs. Alright, where are we at? Panda, yeah. All I need her to do is just this one little bit of work here. We're going to mark those for hauling. And just that last little bit there. And that means that we can actually get the wall put down at the very least. And there we go. Good. That's all we needed. Okay, so let's go ahead and go like that. The flooring, we're going to do the same thing again. Just going to use the cream carpet. It seems to be a standard for our bedrooms. And just go for the kind of same kind of setup. Seems to be working out pretty well for our bedroom so far. Chuck a plant pot down there. Let's go for a light just there. We will build one of these in the corner. Actually, what side should it be on? It should be on that side, and the art should be on that side. But we can't quite place the art there. And do we actually have any art to place? We only have huge art. We only have large art. We don't have any small art. So maybe I will ask our friend to go ahead and make some small ones for us. Okay, just make the one. Oh, two, just so we have a backup. Yeah. So Dave has claimed that bed. Unfortunately, there isn't going to be a bed for Jill right now, but Jill, oh yeah, she's just going to be sleeping down there in the cold. Sorry about that, Jill, but at least she's semi-warm in her toque. There should be some more parkas on the way, though, so she should be able to keep herself relatively warm. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Get time going a little bit faster. It looks like Panda is trying to work through the night. And it sounds like, yeah, there is some butchering happening. And it is happening a lot faster in here because the temperature is better. It's going to just be a better workplace as well. I mean, I can't imagine it being very good. They are actually using it as like a smokehouse, which is kind of cool. That's kind of what I was hoping they were going to do in the first place. And I think that Justice is going to be able to smash through most of them pretty quickly. And then we're actually going to be able to start making some more kibble. In saying that though, we are a little restricted on the corn. We have so much rice there though that just isn't getting hauled. I mean, Dave is starting to haul now, so that's good. But yeah, I guess we just need Sam and Dave hauling as much as possible. And I think they're pretty much going to be doing it non-stop. There always seems to be hauling that needs to get done, especially with food. Like food, if I could prioritize hauling, that would just be amazing. I know there probably is a mod out there for it, but I would like it to be part of the game. That would be really nice. And damn it. Okay, looks like we've got a warg nearby. Right there. Okay, so that's something that we do need to watch out for. If we are going to allow our animals to go outside like that, we need to make sure that we are protecting them and that we're patrolling the areas. And that is not the case right now. Everything else is okay around here though. Damn it. Okay, so that boar has been torn to death by the warg, trying to defend its offspring, no doubt. But someone is going to go out there and attempt to take care of that sucker. Who is it going to be? We will find out. And the warg will meet its maker. Okay, who is it going to be? Probably Solid, it seems. We don't really have anyone as a #1 priority hunter. Sam, I think, is still probably a good bet to have as our #1 hunter. Let's see, hunting. Sam, where you at? There you are. Oh, and look at that, the eclipse is actually over. God damn, that eclipse seemed to last forever. Okay, so we do have a lot of hay that's just come into Turkey House, so that's good at the very least. Looks like Sam is trying to chase down that warg right now. Where is the warg? Okay, it's down there. Okay, right, warg revenge. Can we please hit the warg? Would have been great if we could have. Could have, would have, should have. Okay, let's go ahead and reconnect that. If Sam just keeps on running up that way, that's going to be perfectly fine. But, oh god, come on Sam. Come on, come on, come on. You can do this. There we go. That's how we do. Just keep running. It's just a scratch. Oh no, it's actually a bite, but it's just a scratch. Okay, get behind there, and hopefully the turret isn't going to shoot you. Alright, not bad. Now take up aim. See what you can do. There we go, that's what I'm talking about, revenge. Good work. Alright, well, you can go rest. Someone will deal with that, no doubt. Poor Sam. Okay, you're gonna go, you are actually gonna get into the bed, good. You will be seen to, you will be cared for, and, wow, okay, when it rains it pours. We started with the warg, and now we are being attacked by the tribes people, of all people. They seem to be using unusually clever tactics, and holy shit, they have increased their numbers a lot. God damn. So they can be troublesome for us because they can actually outrange some of our turrets by using their longbows. Now, this is where I'd usually be ending the episode, but we are going to see if we can just survive a little bit longer, because I want to see how this raid goes. Now, I don't know if they are coming straight for us or not. If they are, that could be quite bad. Now, Sam is bleeding currently, so we are going to want to get her to head back inside. But for other people that are good shooters, but we don't really have them set up for combat, Jill is an altruist, so no, you're not going to really help us out there. What I'm looking for is someone that's good at shooting that we don't have set up with a weapon right now. Which is kind of everyone, really. Okay, we got a 4. Okay, so I think it's probably going to be Justice that we're using. Justice, I'm sorry, we're going to wake you up. We're going to get you to man the mortar, and everyone else we're going to get to come out the front here. and get ready. So I'm gonna get myself right there. Let's see, let's get Solid. Torviad, we're gonna have to wake you up, my friend. Sam is still recovering, and I believe that's our main kind of defenders. Yeah. Oh, okay, that mortar shell started going quite quick. But unfortunately, it's not going to get anyone. But god damn, there's so many of them. There are so many. It's going to be very hard for me to keep track of who is where right now. And they're pretty much all going to be coming at once. I'm actually kind of glad that Torviad has... Oh no, that was the turret. I thought he had an assault rifle. And I was going to say, I'm actually glad he's using the assault rifle. Okay, come on minigun. Come on minigun. Here we go. Minigun. There we go. Okay, so we got one down so far. Alright, they're starting to unload. Whale got hit by their own fire. Okay, Whale's down. That's good. Keep up the good work. Oh god, those peelers. Okay, we need to pull back. We need to get back. Where are we going to go? We've paused it, so it's not going to be too bad, but we do need to get away from it. There we go, and we got away. Okay, we need to pull right back, unfortunately. Are we going to be able to use that for cover? I'm kind of going to hope we can. Alright, here we go. Wow, that's a lot of gunfire, but it's not really doing anything at all. Okay, we've got fire coming down from this side now. We've lost a turret down there. We might have to pull back inside and try and attack from another angle. I think it's going to be the safest thing for us to do for those three right now. Okay, so what we're probably going to be doing now is a little bit of peeking. I don't know how long... It seems to take quite a while for that to be fireable. Let's see. Oh god damn. Okay, well that kind of semi-worked. Okay, Dave, that probably wasn't the best move, my friend. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. We need to restrict everyone else, put them on siege. So, Zeke, Sam, Dustin, Bradley. No, not Torviad, not Justice. Actually, Justice, yes. Scowl, Booty, Panda. I'm fine. Dave. Okay. Alright. Get back inside, Dave. Get back inside. Okay. Right. I'm going to have to pull back. We have lost our turret. Okay, that semi-worked. Oh, okay, okay. I think that was Solid that got me then, unfortunately. Oh, my right leg's been shot off. Not good. Not good. Lost my right leg. I like that one. I was quite fond of that one. God damn. Okay, well, let's see. Am I going to be able to be rescued during this fight? Not so sure on that. The others, I think we need to just try and pull back to the sides now. Okay, get inside. Get out of their line of fire at the moment. So we've managed to kill a decent number of them, but as we can see, there are still so many of them up there. Now, I don't know if Justice is still able to get any shots with this thing. I would very much like to try and get this lot around here. Or even them there. Let's see if we can set a forced target and kind of go in that region there. Let's see. We've still got shells, so we should be able to do this. Oh, okay, Dave has been hit. That's not good. Zeke is trying her best to come inside. What I probably need to do now is look at moving these two to either side. Okay. No unreserved shells. Damn, okay. Okay, there's still a lot there. I don't know what was going on there. Zeke, I'm gonna see if Zeke can grab and go. Okay, come on Zeke, you've got this, go, 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 run, run, run. Okay, Zeke got hit, but I think she's gonna be able to get away. The other two are kind of trying to give cover fire right now. Zeke is gonna be able to get through that door just. Okay, Solid got hit behind the cover. I don't know how that happened. Okay, we're gonna have to pull further back. Okay, they're hitting each other in the back. That's always a good sign. Torviad, you're probably going to have to fall back as well. I don't like the damage that they're doing with those right now. Okay, alright. Oh, breathe a little bit. Breathe a little bit. Okay, so let's see. How are we doing in here? Looks like I'm being brought there at the moment. Okay. The rest of the colony is doing okay right now. Let's see how the war is doing though. So we've lost quite a few turrets, but we have killed quite a few of them so far. They have done a number on our turrets though, that's for sure. Justice is in danger out here though, so I kind of need to watch out for him. Right, I don't seem to be able to... I don't seem to be able to set a forced target right now. Lewis has developed a heart condition. Heart attack. What? Oh, our dog. Oh, buddy, he's having a heart attack. Okay, well, it's all go now. It's all go. Alright, let's see. The others have gone for now. Looks like they've actually moved outside, so we're going to be able to try and bring Torviad out and see if he can get a shot off or not. I don't know if the minigun is the right call. Okay, so Giselle is down. Let's see if he can get some sneaky shots from behind here. Okay, we're going to do one shot and then we're going to go. Okay, good. Good work. That works. Torviad, go. Go, go, go. That recoil, though. Damn. Okay, so it sounds like the other turret is still doing some work, but nope, there we go. It's gone. Still so many of them out there. Now, I'm a little disappointed that I haven't been able to... cannot load. Man the steel mortar. Operating the turret. What are you doing? You're grabbing some more mortars, but there are so many mortars right there. Oh, nice. Okay, so we somehow lost one of our boars in the fight there. But this turret's now active. That's going to start doing some work for us. We've got another one down. I don't know how many more of them have to die before they give up, but we are still doing damage, and that's the main thing. We're going to get Torviad back out. I'm actually going to pull Solid back out here as well. How are you doing, my friend? You are surviving. We are all surviving somehow. Okay, so that's been shot off. I'm probably going to go for the somewhat heftier medicine, if that's possible. Dave, how bad was it for you? He is going to be okay, but they do need treatment. And who is going to be able to give them that treatment right now? Really, we don't actually have any other doctors on call right now. Everyone else is in combat. Now, Justice is going to be able to do that. So, but Justice is operating the turret. Okay. That's not as good. Oh, they're fleeing. Oh, they are fleeing. Good, good, good. That is some good news. Okay, alright. He's drinking a beer. I really would rather he starts to treat us. Zeke is also injured, so Zeke is going to be in bed as well. Obviously, Solid and Torviad are injured. We're going to see if they can do any more work as the others run, and they are able to do that work, which is awesome. Okay, Torviad, don't shoot Solid. They are just running, so we are going to be able to take down a fair few of them here, it would seem. Oh, we've got a little bit of melee going on. Oh no, Solid, don't take that shot. Don't take that shot. Come on, step to the side, my friend. Don't be silly. Okay, alright. See if they can step out. Okay, I think the others are probably going to be able to get away here. But for the most part, I feel like that was a relatively successful defense. Could have been better, could have been a hell of a lot worse. So I think all things considered, that went better than it, well, better than it could have gone. Obviously, there are a lot of us that are injured, which is not good. I'm probably just going to create some sleeping spots in here for us for now. And we're going to make those into medical beds. This is the most injured we have been from a fight, and this is from a tribe. So you think if we were up against, if we're up against something heavier than this tribe, we probably would have been wiped then. If that was, the Knifeman or someone like that, they would have got us. Now we have more than enough resources to kind of beef up our security, and I think it's probably about time that we do that. Looks like we might actually still have some that are injured. So I'm probably going to go ahead and turn this into a prison ward. Jill will lose her bed. That is fine. We're going to be able to build her this room. She actually has it now, so let's go ahead and give that to her, so that she actually has the room for herself. But yeah, we're probably going to look at trying to capture some of the others. It looks like we've got one down there. You are also dead. That's good. Our turret managed to survive that. That is also good. That warg is going to be trouble though, so we're probably going to mark you for hunting. Yeah, we're going to have to do a lot of rebuilding of these turrets. I'm just going to go around now just so I don't forget when it comes to really the next one that these need to be rebuilt. Okay, so we've got Camaro over there as well, who is also downed. So it looks like we've got at least 3 people. So that's pretty good. We've got one here. We've got Ibis. Let's have a quick look at them before we wrap things up today. Okay. yeah, incapable of dumb labor, I'm not so sure we'd want to bring them on then. Really only social kind of crafting. Crafting is kind of handy, but we do need someone that's going to be able to haul and kind of help us out with general things. So Ibis is probably going to meet their end. We've got Gazelle over here, who is a warrior, really good at melee, really good. Capable of caring, but is, abrasive a little bit. Might not go down so well, but I feel like she might be good to have in terms of defense. Someone that we can send out to go and smack people around the head. That could be good. So Gazelle could be someone that we're bringing on. And Kamaro over here, let's see. Another kind of warrior of sorts. Okay. Oh, all right. Does swing the other way. Might be a potential friend to Sam. We'll see. So that might be just a reason that we bring her on, if, for nothing else. But is also a miner, good at crafting, good at construction, could do a number of different things for us. Is volatile. We'll see how that goes. But we have some serious recovering to do. I am without a leg. That's not so great. I might see if we can pick up a bionic leg. I'm probably just going to have to do with a peg leg for now. That's going to slow me down around the base. Maybe I won't be Iron Man. I won't be wearing our power armor. Maybe we'll give that to one of the girls if we're able to get them on and can get them into some pretty sweet melee gear. We'll see. But guys and gals, that is going to be next episode. We survived the raid. Shaking the whole world there. We survived another week of RimWorld. Let me know if you do like this format, if you do like us going with the 3 episodes a week, going with them being slightly shorter, meaning that we have more episodes. Let me know what you think. Anyway, I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.